What's up, people, man? There's so much boxing to cover, and I haven't had a chance to. This is another fight I haven't really given a full breakdown, and also what I think is next for, each fighter, or at least the winner. Yeah, Amir Khan, Luis Collazo. Man, yo, thank God I picked Khan to win this fight, right? I was having a dilemma before this fight. I was like, damn, who the hell should I pick? Because comparing Khan's last two fucking performances, he looked shit. I mean, against Julio Diaz. And the first thing I'm gonna do right now is apologize to Virgil Hunter, man. I was talking about how he's not a good trainer, and Khan has shown no improvement. But I learned the lesson, man. Everything takes time, especially with the trainer, especially with Amir Khan. Amir Khan not a fucking easy ass nigga to change overnight, because all he does is that dumb shit, coming and throwing 50 combinations. I mean, that's what he used to do. And man, yo, I picked Khan to win this fight, and I realized, like, the day before the fight, I'm like, yo, you know what, Khan should be able to box circles around Collazo. And that's exactly what I predicted. And boy, Khan looked good in this fight. Khan looked good. He looked decent. Not the best, but he looked good. He showed me improvements in this fight. He clinched. He knew when he had to. He held when he had to. And yeah, it was excessive holding at times. He got 1 point taken away. But if you get away with it, it's up to the referee. If the referee doesn't do shit about it, keep doing it. That's a trick you can do. It's your fucking ring. Do it. Who the hell cares? And Khan used that to his advantage. He boxed beautifully, and the right hand was just not missing. I mean, he was hitting Collazo flush with some beautiful right hands, some beautiful combinations. He was moving around well. He was holding well. He was smothering his opponent well. And he looked better. He improved, especially defensively too. Sometimes he looked like, a mini Klitschko out there. Or some of the Henry Ward. You could kind of see it in his fighting style. How he's more patient. But still, he's still aggressive with his jab. He's still throwing the jab. He's staying on the outside. That's one good thing he did. He followed the game plan. He stayed on the outside. He didn't trade. And he did press the fight when he needed to press the fight. For example, in the 10th round, that's a beautiful round for Khan. Khan dropped the shit out of Collazo and twice. And then when he was in the ropes, Collazo basically tired out, and Khan knew. And he pressed the action there. And that was a very smart thing Khan did. Khan fought a decent fight. I give him a B+ for the fight. The only reason that's stopping me from giving him an A is too much holding. But it is what it is. He won the fight comfortably. I don't think anybody could say anything. People talking bad shit about Khan's gonna get knocked out. Those people should just go shit on themselves right now and apologize, because you can't write off a fighter with this much skill right away. You gotta give him a chance. And he proved himself against a durable fighter. Collazo's not the best, but he's a tough fighter. He's been in there with some good fighters, and this is the worst he's ever lost. So kudos to Khan. Kudos to Amir Khan. People called me Amir Khan fanboy when I was standing up for him. But I'm like, listen, man, I'm just saying the homie got some nice boxing skills, and don't be surprised if he wins this fight. He has what it takes. Collazo, at the other hand, looked like fucking complete shit. I don't know if he believed in his punching power. He went out there thinking he's gonna Ortiz Khan, and he just couldn't handle the speed, and he gave up early in this fight. You could just tell he was frustrated, and the low blows he threw, they're understandable through frustration. And what's next for these fighters, right? Collazo, I don't know what's next for him. He's probably gonna fight some up and coming fighter or some third tier opposition. But let's talk about Amir Khan. What's next for Amir? King Khan. The King Kong, whatever the hell whatever. Alright. What's next for this dude? It can't be the Mayweather fight. Because Mayweather's gonna fight in September, and Khan can't fight in September. So that's one factor playing into that being his next fight. And also, Mayweather got some unfinished business with Marcos Maidana, and I believe Floyd's basically gonna fight Marcos Maidana in September, which I think he'll win more comfortably this time around, because he's not going to stand there. He's going to use his foot movement and just box. Khan, he still needs to improve, as in improving inside game. Khan has zero inside game at all, and he needs to improve those inside game. And I think he should fight the winner of Sean Porter and Kell Brook. It's time to, go all out. If you win that fight, you get that Mayweather fight. If not, you go home. It's about time Khan risks it all. Damn, I can't even say risk anymore. It's time Khan risk it all. And I think if Khan improves a little bit more, I think that's a fight he can win. He could stay in the outside. He's going to be too fast for either Kell Brook or Sean Porter. Absolutely, I think it's going to be Sean Porter. And when Sean Porter comes in aggressively, he can hold and he can step out of the way and then jab, throw the right hand or something. So if he fights a smart 12-round fight, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough fight for both fighters, not just for Amir Khan. It's going to be tough for Sean Porter also. I don't think he should fight Keith Thurman. I don't think he can handle Keith Thurman's power. Actually, you know what? Maybe Keith Thurman also. He needs to get in there in December with either Keith Thurman or Sean Porter to really prove himself. And I think Khan should take the chance because he has skills. Those are two fights he can win, or he can badly lose. But he can win them too. He has a chance. He's not going in there with zero chance. Some people might even pick Khan to be the favorite. I still think Khan should prove himself a little bit more. But yeah, I think in December he should fight the winner is Sean Porter, Kell Brook, if that fight happens, or Keith Thurman, somebody good. And he needs to go all out, fight his heart off, and try to win those fights, at least one of them. Then he could book himself for the Mayweather fight in May. But let me know what you guys think about Khan's performance against Luis Collazo, and what's next for Amir Khan. How do you guys grade him? What can he improve? I think he can improve an inside game. He needs an inside game if he wants to beat Keith Thurman, one of those. And he has the ability to make an inside game. And the reason I think he can win the Sean Porter and Keith Thurman fight is because he's a big welterweight. So he's going to be physically strong enough to handle guys like Keith Thurman. And not only that, the speed is still there, and he has decent bop. So, I think Amir Khan has a chance to surprise a lot of people. I'm not saying he's God. I'm not saying he's going to beat Keith Thurman all of a sudden. He's going to walk through all these fighters. But I'm saying he has a good chance. He can create some, hell in the 147-pound division. Let me know what you guys think about this guy, Amir Khan. And also Luis Collazo. What's next for both of these fighters? Let me know what you guys think.